So the new financial year is around the corner, and so is the new tax regime also that kicks in from 1st of April. You are someone who wants to understand as to what is better, the old tax regime or the new tax regime. This is the video for you. And also you should know that if you do not specify that you want to stick to the old tax regime, by default you will be shifted into the new tax regime, because that is the by default setting for all the tax regimes now. But then let's freshen up as to what were the changes made in the budget so that it gets easy for you to analyze which is the best tax regime for you. Let's talk about the tax slab first. So if you are earning above 15 lakh, you will be in the 30% tax bracket. If you earn somewhere between 12 lakh to 15 lakh, you will be under 20% tax slab. If you earn between 9 lakh to 15 lakh, 9 lakh to 12 lakh, you will be in the 15% tax bracket, and from 6 lakhs to 9 lakhs, you will have to pay 10% tax, and from 3 lakhs to 6 lakhs, you will have to pay 5% tax. That will be your tax slab or the tax bracket. There is no tax levied on income till 3 lakhs. Basic exemption has been increased from 2.5 to 3 lakhs basically. So what you also need to know is individuals and HUF will be given an option to select their tax regime almost every financial year, but individuals and HUF having businesses will be able to do this only once in a lifetime. So be very thorough with your calculation and see where you get more benefit, where you're able to save more in the old tax regime or the new tax regime. Do your proper financial planning before you do that. Talking about more features and more rebates. So the rebate as per section 87A, now that remains the same for the old tax regime, which is up to 5 lakh you have 12,500, but in the new regime up to 7 lakhs you get a benefit of almost 25,000. Also standard deduction of 50,000 has been introduced in the new tax regime. There is no change in the old tax regime, and all other benefits that you were getting in the old tax regime just stay intact. There is no change over there, but you don't get these benefits in the new tax regime except for standard deduction. There is no other benefit that you're getting in the new tax regime, so just be very careful of that. And also individuals earning say up to 5 crores, your surcharge has gone down from 37% to 25%, so that's a big win for all those who want to shift to the new tax regime and also come under the higher income bracket. So these are the broad changes in the new tax regime which were introduced in the budget to make it more attractive for taxpayers. So but before you do that, just be careful of specifying or being very clear as to which tax regime you want to stick to, the old one or the new one, because if you do not do that, you will be automatically shifted to the new tax regime.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.